Wait, this reminds me of a topic. I just want to like. Let me see. It's kind of a hooliganish thing. We'll see.
Okay.
So like there was like a weird the same thing that happens on Twitter, it actually happens on TikTok too. So like there was like a debate on like transphobia. So in the community, there was like the situation of some people in trans culture was calling straight men transphobic because they wouldn't date. Okay, I don't.
Okay.
You know what I'm
I feel
trying to
like
say.
they call you transphobic because you would not date somebody who was a woman and transformed into a man.
Yeah,
Correct.
and I knew this would happen. I knew something like this would happen because
The world we live in.
I see it. Like I get where they're trying to come from. Like I know they're trying to shoot their shot. Like, but it's just not gonna go. Like it's just not gonna happen. And so the straight community came up with this term called super straight. Have you seen anything about this? It's called super straight.
What?
And the colors are orange and black. This is an
This
actual
is not.
thing.
This is not a real thing.
No, it's a real thing.
There's no such. I have. If I go on Twitter right now and type in hashtag super straight, I better not see nothing about that.
You will. Let me see. All right, super straight. Uh, Twitter. Yeah, this kind of.
Man, send that to my direct message. Let me see this. Let me peep this. Let me see what they talking about, man.
But it's just confusing. I gotta find a better stuff. But yeah, I don't. It's an actual conversation. It's like kind of interesting.
So like, is super straight like you wouldn't like experiment at all? Like, what is super straight?
Super straight means like you're not dating trans at all. You're just dating a biological woman. Like as
So
a
isn't that just straight?
no. Well, okay. So there's straight. Straight is just like extremely straight. Like I'm super straight from their terms. From their terms.
Oh my God, I need you to get a board.
Chalkboard.
All down for me. I need a Prezi, a PowerPoint.
This is it's just a miscommunication type of thing because just a little. I'm not saying all percentages of these communities, but there's a percentage of the trans community that thinks is transphobic of the straight community to like not gives a trans woman or whatever it is a chance. Like I think that's the thing. Like, oh, you're not even gonna give her a chance. I'm just like, I don't even want to mess with it. And then that could be discrimination. It's just a lot of things. It's a can of worms. It so many things could be happening. But hey, it's just how it is, But yeah, it's just
I got some research to do tonight.
super straight is like just straight up. You just don't mess with the trans world, like dating wise, of course.
But like, I'm just gonna stop trying to figure this out.
But
Okay.
no, like they're saying like super straight means you're dating a biological woman, and that's that. Like biological woman that acts like a woman is just a woman, So that is super straight. That's just hella straight.
No, man. You keep throwing the word straight around. We all love them.
So okay. Let's see. Okay, let's try to make a conversation. So if there is no term, I'm not trying to defend them. I'm just being funny, but
it's not even about defending. I'm just trying to comprehend, not defend, not argue, not debate, just straight comprehend.
Yeah, but okay, there's no term for, well, maybe there. But yeah, I thought straight was just this normal dating.
But like, couldn't it be like classified as like experimentation or like curious or like bisexual? Can you put that in the bisexual category?
Yeah, because bisexual I think is a very wide world.
Yeah, so therefore I feel like there's no like general definition of bi besides like you go both ways. Like you could like, date a man or date like a woman, but like you could intermingle that into bisexual, right?
Yeah.
Because like if you're a man and you're dating somebody that was a woman but is now a man, like couldn't you say you're bisexual?
Yeah.
Right? Or is that like too like far of thinking? Or would you just say that you're gay because they're now a man,
Yeah,
even though they
I was
were
thinking
a
that
woman?
too. It's just gay.
Like,
I'm
like confused.
Yeah, I don't know. To anybody listening to this, I'm extremely ignorant in this topic, so whatever.
Saying I do not. I don't want to say I don't understand, but I still.
I know my role. I say my lane.
Yeah, I struggle to understand the terms, so I just choose to be respectful of the way somebody wants to live because I am unaware. I think that's the proper term to say. I am unaware of what goes on in that community, so I am uneducated in that aspect to speak knowledge and facts on that.
Oh yeah.
And I am perfectly fine in 2021 admitting that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't want somebody to get their feelings hurt or think, I rock a certain way or like come at my Twitter DM handles. Like,
yeah.
If you want to have an open conversation, I'm more than welcome to. But right now, I truly just don't understand all the lingo.
Yeah, ditto. I mean, it's almost, there's so much lingo that's it's a little humorous, and I feel like everybody would agree with that. But
like even within like my company, like I don't even understand like their lingo. Like they be talking like you want to be an ARM or ARM and like all this stuff. I'm like, what does this mean?
Yeah.
Like
and
I feel like
what? Oh, you just don't see it as much. I don't see much like what am I trying to say?
I get what you mean because like it's not as open and like prevalent. I do think it's all about your geography. Like, so prime example, like if we were in Los Angeles, California, San Francisco, we should probably be a little bit more educated because like it's probably much more upfront than what we're accustomed to. But like here in Texas, a lot of people in that aspect don't feel comfortable coming out of the closet, using that term, but like because it's not as welcomed and like we're very old school and traditional here just as a state that a lot of people like hide their true identity, which is sad and I think is an issue. People feel like they can't be themselves, but like I try not to be too hard on myself about this topic because where I was raised and where I live, we just did not see that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll vibe with anybody.
Like if you want to go out for drinks and talk about it, hit up my DM.
Yeah.
Whatever. You want to go out to dinner and talk about it, hit up my DM. I'm willing to sit down and have a conversation and be respectful and genuine about it. But all of this, we laugh about this just because like that's just who we are. It's just like, like we can't take things seriously sometimes. Like I don't understand the lingo.
No, the term super straight is hilarious. Like, I mean, everybody laughs about it on TikTok. It's not like crucial. But yeah, it's a little confusing. I think a lot of people will ignorantly admit that. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of interesting.